Are you actually getting a picture? You are actually getting a picture. And it's 1080 60. Okay. Much better. I do not know what just happened. I had to reset everything and I'm using my backup streaming URL. That was weird. Okay. I just gotta go grab something. And I'll be right back. I'm just gonna let this sit here for a minute. I was just trying to figure out why it wasn't working. I didn't stop to go do what I had. Pop out something. Luckily, it's not going. You know, you know. Anyway, I never closed control, so we're just gonna. Boop. See, look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that star background. Oh, there we go. So we helped Arish. We still have to finish helping Langston. Langston needs us for 3 more items. I don't know if those 3 items are special. I don't know if they're a part of the DLC. We also have moldy dew monsters to go do. I figured we would real quick do the Langston 3. Ooh. Big objects. And then massive, multiple objects, actually, I think. You hold it and she picks up many things and then launches them all. It looks like we're going to the research. Something is over in protective studies. Something weird, something bizarre. Something fun, something crazy. I just ate and I didn't have any vape, so that's what I was going to grab. Apparently YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. I apologize if that's true. But it's sending 8 megabytes a second, so that cannot be true. Cleanse and contain the rubber duck. It's right there.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. The response? Next, I will introduce heat via a
Did anybody else just hear a barking dog? Oh. Oh yeah, on the bottom it's gonna say I'm getting games. They were brought to you by Humble Bundle. Get your Humble Bundle down in the description below. Thanks for supporting the show, everybody.
Disappearing ducks. Great.
Where'd it go? What?
Finally, no more quacking.
What? What? Direct contact with the item is not permitted. Safety gloves are required when handling. Item is a yellow rubber duck bath toy from 1950s. A single hole in the bottom follows air and water to flow out. The item makes a sound analogous to quacking. The item travels considerable distance with surprising speed. How it achieves this motion is unknown. The item forms a blank of unknown purpose with anyone who makes direct physical contact with it and begins to follow them, quacking often. This has led to a researcher named Blank entering a cardiac arrest, though due to individual's health issues, the matter may not be connected to the item's effect. Item on loan to the research sector for further study. I think he just didn't like the quacking. He just got fucking sick of it and died. Couldn't do it. Got sick of it. Alright, that should be better. I'm not sure what might have been causing that. That cut was pretty much perfect, though. Oddly. Alright. Be somewhere around here. Whoa. Why did that happen? All I did was walk out of the room. For a brief moniker of a second. Oh, on the other side. Oh, duh. That's right. That's how I got here. Oh.
That's got to be an altered item.
Whoa. Why is it on TV? Whoa. Uh-oh.
This thing again.
Uh-oh.
You got into another altered item.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I did the big fuck up. No, man. I hit the space bar wrong. Nice. Gamer. What a gamer. My bad, my bad, my bad. Surge? What is surge? Where was that? Exactly. Oh, that hurts. I shouldn't do that. Let's do there. Pink light, flamanga.
That's got to be an altered item. This thing again. Got into another altered item.
I killed it already?
I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
I'm a boss. I am the boss, the one and only boss. You may call me Boss Man Bosserson. Obviously, because I am a boss. When have you ever seen somebody boss that hard? Never. That's what I thought. No unique procedure required. Altered status is suspected but unverified. The plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament steel prongs extend from its underside. The item is suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. This effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. See file A146.D. I think .D stands for .director, as in she wrote that file. Ah, those floodlights are gone. Oh, okay. Hidden trend. Eight. I need 8 for the multiple pickup. Prime candidate program. So we need to go to transit corridor. I think somebody was still alive and shooting at me. No, that's not where I need to be. I need to go to logistics. No. Yes. Sorry, I'm not good with the using different gradients or shades to notify where you are. So it's up here, through here. Here. If I had to take a guess, it's gonna be around here. Cleanse and contain the mannequin.
We used to play there all the time.
No.
Me and Dylan. And other kids.
Mannequin. Found you. I forgot about this twisted corridor.
Creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
It should be in like a spotlight, right? Ooh, remote thoughts. I need those.
No more mannequins.
Nice. This way. And this way. Is 6 the highest clearance level that you need? I don't know. I don't know. I eat food for money. Doping more do. I meant to say doing the do, but okay. I gotta change her outfit again. I wonder why some of them are broken. You know? I don't think that was ever really explained or explored in the main game.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know. Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but that's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
Can I get a situation report for the sector?
Whew, okay, we still have to perform Lord knows how much we
I thought that would change.
The new
I'll
director
see you later,
visits my
Langston.
exhibits or something. I'll be here, you son of a...
Yeah, I'll go this way. Need 8. I'm 1 away. Go to Central. Go see if Emily Pope has anything to say. Double check to see if Arish has anything new to say. And I mean, we're getting really close to being done. Big air quotes there.
Any luck finding the armory? None. Man, I never thought I'd be working in the executive sector. Look at me now, Ma.
No, he's good.
I'll see you later.
You know where I'll be.
Sorry. I've looked through the docs we found in Dimensional Research. That slide projector is extremely powerful. You were right to shut it down.
How do you feel about me taking over as director?
You act like it just happened. You've been director since we first met, remember? I am still thrilled. Nothing's changed. Not for me. But the Bureau has changed. Trench and Darling are gone. Their knowledge, anything not written down, disappeared with them. They knew the Bureau better than anyone.
They're the Bureau's past, Emily. We won't operate like they did. We'll learn from their mistakes. We'll be better than they ever were.
We won't ever be like them.
When the hiss got into my head, I saw some weird things.
Why was Darling at the
I
board?
think Darling even spoke to me. Does that make any sense to you?
Empirically, no, but phantom voices as well as hallucinatory states are not uncommon here. And considering the forces that Dr. Darling was working with, he could have been transferred to a different plane of consciousness, physically or otherwise.
And that doesn't upset you?
Oh, very. And the fact that he hid those forces from me, it's infuriating. But Darling's dream was always to look beyond our reality. This time he may have taken a step too far, but as long as his consciousness can perceive his surroundings, I'm sure he's loving it.
Maybe Darling was just trying to protect you from the darker side of his work.
Fuck that. I'm not a child. Like, don't just assume I'm going to consider something morally repugnant.
Which it all was.
Which it all was, of course.
How was Dylan?
The same. I can't detect any his activity, but his physiology has certainly been altered by it. And I can't tell if his brain activity is genuine or simply the aftermath of the hiss, like spasms. Dylan could wake up tomorrow for all I know. I really can't say.
Then I just have to wait for him.
Interesting.
That's fair. He waited a long time for me.
But don't worry. We'll be monitoring him round the clock. If he wakes up, we'll be ready. I don't mean that in a hostile way, just... well, you know.
I hear you. My brother isn't exactly popular around here.
I hope one day he'll have the chance to change that.
So, there was a moment after Hedron died that I couldn't feel my powers. The hiss got into my head. Just for a moment.
So that explains the HRA outage. Before we knew what was happening, the hiss had us. They were in my head. I saw terrible things. I mean, I was about to go under forever when the hiss
Peanut
was pushed
butter.
back. The HRAs had come back on.
Surrounded by
Dylan
chocolate
vanished afterwards.
inside
and
of
fought off the
maple
hiss that came after
syrup.
him. So if Hedron's death knocked out the HRAs, that means there must be a new local source for them to relay, which I'm guessing must be...
Me.
you. Hedron is dead, assuming that word even applies to a resonant-based life form. But whatever it awakened in you, the power you call Polaris, is still active. Or at least, that's what my instruments are telling me.
I don't think we're ever gonna understand all of this. And I'm okay with that. I'm just glad you're here with me.
That's good to know. Thanks, Emily. I found Dylan attacking the astral plane and the board. What was he hoping to accomplish?
Huh. Since they arrived, Hiss have been corrupting objects of power, which have an inherent link to the astral plane. Maybe their goal was to access the astral plane and the board itself.
That still doesn't tell us why.
His motives are a difficult thing to work out, but I have been digging through confidential files and noticed a strange gap in knowledge regarding the board. Looks like any data on them has either been deleted or was never gathered in the first place.
Then maybe it's time someone looked into that.
Maybe it is.
Interesting.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please, Emily. Not even as a joke.
Once again. Okay, there we go. Synchronicity Lab. Okay. Yes, we have plans and goals and fundamental choices to be made. Hooray! I love making fundamental choices about things.
One of those mold hosts.
Okay, so that's what we're doing with the mold hosts, just looking for them. Mirror testing.
Why'd they keep an altered item here? Looks like there's a mirror in there.
This proposal is to finally determine the price nature of the reflected space within the altered item. It is a transplanar, psychologically generated, or the rooted in our own dimension. How does the altered item know the space in its vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials but not others? Is the space of parallel reality? If so, that when we... we need to consider that. Here's a TikToker. Sorry, but this is a little off topic. There's a TikToker who's like recording things with an older camera, and I don't believe it's real. I believe they're recording it once with like a smartphone, and then they're altering it, and then recording it with it, and then repeating the behavior, and then re-recording it. They're like recording things with this camera, and it's like showing a different world. It's pretty interesting stuff. I recommend you Google it. Oh, there's slight distinctions in the mirror. Okay.
The shutters in the image look different. What am I missing?
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 780. I spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record. Can you describe your experience inside Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
I recommend somebody takes that and flips it. Let's go.
What do these shutters do?
Am I dumb?
fuck something up. Wait, that didn't sound right. Yeah, that's not good.
Fuck.
Hydra, gasen snur, skrur opp så rundt. Jeg har med seg han så er de skatten at Hydra. Hydra, he's the passenger scaring me off here.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror. Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you. There's something in
Did you see that? Someone's in there.
This is cool. Just change her outfit.
That's not good.
Joke's on you, I'm a big Zelda fan.
explains why they locked this mirror up.
That was... Nope. I love that. That was awesome.
I wonder what the Bureau was doing with this thing. Well, it's cleansed now. Case is gone. It's dealt with.
Can I still go in it? I can. Oh, so it wasn't even that, like, important. Okay. I just didn't want to leave that behind. Probably recontain something like that so nobody goes in and decides to touch it. Won't let me. Go figure. Okay. That. And then it says I should go to... Ripples. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau's investigation. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau's investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of blank memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls events are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emile Hartman, referred to the creator's dilemma in the file RE, the Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of forceful perception of the subject's reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian C-Prime candidates program. He was going to be a Prime candidate! 2011, a book called Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York, and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. Monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any further activity. Let's go! So good. So good. So exciting. Okay, so we gotta run around the ritual division. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Interesting. If you know anything about metronomes, there's this really weird asynchronatic behavior that a metronome will perform. Essentially, if you put a metronome or one of these toys on a table, you can drop them at different times, but the vibrations will eventually result them in almost having perfect synchronicity. Pretty interesting. Why isn't it being observed here? Because it's a video game. Yeah. Got it on that back throw. Backswing. Got a chair. Got your hat, bro. Got your hat. Can't go to central research? Interesting. I didn't see any other mold hosts in Ritual Lab. I don't even see mold spores. Thought he was gonna be on the Brit on the elevator, the levator. Max Payne elevators. Oh, the Sporl. What up, gamer? There's one more. Missed opportunity to hide something up here, eh? Already found that one thing. Yeah. think it's so cool that the lights flicker and stuff when you're by it. Neato burritos. This all counts as luck and probability, though. Hey, what's going on, bro? Champion Central Research. I already went down there, or up there. Marshall down here?
You and Hedron were never one and the same.
Eons later,
She...
haven't we made enough
It
HRAs?
helped Darling with the HRAs to slow the hiss down.
Then we ought to let
And
them
it helped me learn to tap into this power I had inside. You.
Where did you attend school?
MIT. How about you?
Also.
What's going on there? Oh, it sucks and then it blows? It does. Interesting. I would have never noticed that. I didn't know I could do this. Was I supposed to know there was an elevator here? Yes, I was. Interesting. I've taken that elevator before and I just didn't even realize I did. Mold. Astral exhibit. This is that memory room. This is the chamber of sensory deprivation. How would I miss these? I know what this room is. No, close that. A fake black pyramid in there. Alright, we need to find more mold monsters, I think. There you are. Excuse me? All right. Probably get attacked right here. I almost always do. One make it in here. That would have been a pretty decent reference. Ooh, bathroom. Okay, that's one more down. Oh, probably that one room. Yep. Find that song in here. Okay, ritual division, and then we're done with that. Where is...
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's an easy choice, no choice. It's there now. Protecting the most important thing. Almost coming. I'll be there inside. Locked in. Ready to be blown away. Ready for the journey. To be blown flying into the water. Ready to see. To understand.
So he sacrificed himself in the end? Mold up here. Wherever I am. This is a secret room. Oh. Quite sure how they all got behind me, but interesting. What if I could visit Arish? We gotta get to the ritual division. Nice. We got 5 more. Let's go. Just need that last one. While we're here, with the recent arrival of Blank, there are certain glaring gaps in the Bureau's ability to educate and raise a young Blank. There are no other Blank for Blank to play with, and Blank is expected to learn about frightening new concepts. Ah, that's why they made the Threshold Kids. It was for Dylan. The actually it was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the science. Addendum. New naming convention have been established for the astral entities known as astral spikes, so data term redacted. Okay. Gives people leprosy? Weird. Gotta find the last mold. It's closed. Oh no, it's open. Where though? Let's fucking go. Moisture. Think of bathrooms. Duh. Oh, what's this? Hang on. Hang on. I saw that. That's super due. Alright, we need to go to... Well... I believe parapsychology. Oh. Central research will probably be my fastest. I don't know what the area is called. I know how to get to the pet. The pet?
This is nothing. The clocks? No, that's weird.
I found the hosts. They won't be spreading any more mold.
Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations. I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
This woman has some incredible tunnel vision.
I assume you'll be staying with us until the mold is eradicated.
Indeed. Until I find a permanent resolution to this pesky fungus business, I'll be here. Perhaps even beyond that, seeing as you are quite understaffed at the moment. Though I hardly have a say in my own comings or goings. Your oldest house won't open the exits until those hiss monstrosities are cleared out.
Glad to have you along for the ride. Will the mold be under control anytime soon?
We were barely containing it with weakly controlled burns. Just look at how it has spread after a few days of non-interference. It's beyond the threshold now. The floodgates are open.
So that's a no.
Americans.
Yeah.
With Darling gone, I'm putting Emily Pope in charge of the research sector. Are you okay with that?
Perfectly. You have pulled Excalibur from the stone, and now decree as you see fit, O Queen. What a true meritocracy we live in.
Glad to hear it. I had a dream. Or something like one. Darling was there. He told me something, but I can't remember what. I think he's gone.
Right. Well, he's never where one expects him to be, is he? Well, thank God. I can finally stop writing these tedious reports that I'm sure he never even took the time to glance at. If you speak to him again, can you tell him I hope he found what he was looking for.
I'll try.
I should be getting back to work.
They were in love. I knew it. I knew it.
I'll see you later, Rhea.
Dr. Underhill, if you please.
I hate guard duty down here.
Secret lovers. That seems to be everything. You, Agent Mendez. No, really. Fuck off. Why? Why would he die? Damn it. Alright, how do I begin? Once you've started the game after buying or accessing the Foundation DLC, a new side quest related to DLC should be available in Jesse's journal. The side task will have the exact same title as the expansion set, The Foundation. If you have not received the quest, then it may be a sign that you have not advanced enough in the game. Don't play the DLC if you haven't unlocked the Levitate ability set yet. Yeah, I'm these DLCs are not activating for me, and I don't know what to do.
There haven't been any his sightings in the Ocean View Motel. Hi, Jesse.
Well, I've got a bureau to run. See you soon.
Yes, ma'am, Director Faden.
Please,
Jesse's
Emily.
journal.
What even is a joke?
How do I do the foundation?
Any luck finding the armory?
None. Looks like it got shifted. We have Rangers checking.
I know I didn't already do them. It's expeditions. That was in the base game. I completed the game and my PS4 says I have added on downloaded. I don't remember actually downloading it, but it's season pass, so maybe it actually automatic. To start the game, there is no way for me to start the foundation of zero mission briefings. Did anyone else have trouble? They deleted the game from my PS4 and reinstalled it. Because when I loaded the game, it told me the save file was corrupt and I had to be fixed or something, but I did that and the continue the game function loaded me very messed up state. Oh. Um. I don't see the DLC anywhere. I want to start it. I don't see the DLC. I don't even know where Marshall is. Love her. Incredible. Played the character so well. Where's the freaking DLC? I don't even have that ability. All right. I'm going to end the stream there and figure out why the DLC won't work.